여기 내가 돌 들 테니까.
어?
요 돌 살짝 들 테니까.
어. from the first time I set my eyes on you. I didn't know from the start. I didn't know how you turned my life around, or how in love I'd be with who you are. But you showed me what it means to be loved. The way you touched me, hold me quietly. You're everything I am not. And when I have you in my arms, I feel undone. So in a long way, I've come to say I love you. Well, every day I open my eyes next to you. Is a day I'm grateful for, because this thunderstorm of who I am